How come they be winning?
But
You gonna make me whole out of me. Welcome to the 25 and Over Club. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Because, I mean, who else is popping like us? Nobody. Okay. And, you know, as you know, life hits different after 25. You start having baby mama issues, baby father issues. You start using the honey to make sure your penis stay up.
Honey?
I heard beet juice is good for that. Beet
Oh,
juice?
wow.
We're not doing this again. Ashwagandha. Stop playing.
Oh,
Next.
Yeah, he did.
ashwagandha.
Recommend
You know,
3
so
times
we
a
got
day.
a lot of stuff. You start catching more STDs than normal.
What?
I feel like your age doesn't dictate when you catch an
sorry.
STD.
Someone's been
Between
having
the
like,
baby daddies, baby mamas, the STDs. I don't know where you're going
Welcome
with
to
this.
the 25 and Over Club.
not this 25 and over class.
Yeah.
They don't do that in your 25s?
That didn't.
I was not aware of. I was not.
Listen,
No.
I grew up deathly afraid of STDs, and it saved me.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me put my disclaimer. I never had STDs,
Yeah, disclaimer.
never will. And I was just joking with you. Some people don't have it, but not this one. Not this one.
Bro, you killing the vibe.
No hope for a girl like me.
Like after 25.
All right, so today's episode is basically talking about bitch don't kill my vibe. All right, we're talking about negative energy, positive energy,
Vibes.
vibes,
Spirituality.
vibes.
We're going there. Okay, cool. Okay.
And the word of affirmation of this week is,
It's okay to set my own boundaries.
you better set it. All right, so before we get started with the show, we're going to do some real talk.
Real time.
Okay, cool.
So, Lil, what's the real talk?
Is Brian singing?
Today he is.
Maybe.
Okay.
I can't harmonize like y'all. Y'all did that shit. Y'all
Well,
did
can we
that
do
intro.
real talk, harmonized? So, you probably going to go, real talk.
Real talk.
Lil, you're going to go, real talk.
What are we doing here?
Lil, let me hear you. Real talk.
Real talk.
Nicole, you got to go up. Real talk.
Definitely not. Not gonna
25 and
embarrass
I'm
myself like that.
I'm going to do the
Thank you.
real talk.
My man has
Yeah,
one
give
piece of Ivy Park on. Doesn't know how to act.
Papi, I got mucho Ivy Park. And Ivy Park
On?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Did I just? Okay, download. Okay.
All right. So, Lil, what's the real talk?
So
talk
the
about it.
first question for today is, can you date someone without being physically or sexually attracted to them? Do you prefer your men to have a dad bod or a six pack?
Before we begin, let's just let it be known. I saw this on TikTok today. Dad bod is just straight talk for bear. Continue.
I like that. I like that.
Me personally, I feel like being physically and sexually attracted to this person is the same thing. And no, because I'm not shallow.
Okay.
I'm not shallow. I like dad bods and I like six packs. First of all, no, I'm not.
I'm just saying. I didn't
No,
know
we
if it
talking-
was lying or not.
And I
don't know
really
what's going on
don't.
there.
I don't have a type either. Like so, I just feel like I'm a little all over the place. But
Okay.
I like a dad bod. I like a little belly, and I like a little six pack. But I like them thick. Like I don't like skinny.
I agree with you. I don't like them skinny, but I like a little thickerization.
I was thinking something in my head. That's why.
But
I like them. Y'all already know. I've said this before. I think I've said it when we were doing
Reiterate.
the mock interviews.
No,
like,
no, that was mock. This is real.
Yeah. I
oh,
don't
that
even
was a mock
remember that.
interview
I
question.
like my niggas big. Like, I don't care what anybody's saying.
Lord.
Why are you chewing the gum like that?
I don't know. It's just one of those days when you chew your gum extra hard. Like,
In the words
No.
of Medea, you better stop popping that gum on the mic.
I like them
not
with
good
a little
podcasting.
fat, a little gut. And I seen this meme today, and it was mad funny because it's the truth. And it was like guys with little guts always that have money. Oh, niggas that be getting money
So, yeah.
be having their bellies poking out, and I was laughing because I was like, "Well, come here, let me rub your little belly for good luck." But
Damn, I must be a millionaire.
Jesus Christ. I mean, you know what
I
they
don't.
say.
You too skinny for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
No, he does not.
Yes, I like them.
Bilal's
big.
been working. Stop it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it
No,
that
she's
way.
saying he's too small.
No, I know, but he's been working hard.
Bitch, I'm small, okay? Yes,
you are,
Listen.
Toast to that.
I operate from the
I'm
standpoint.
saying I like them big. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but I like them Like I like them with a big
Stupid.
belly, tall.
Listen, it's winter 3 months out of the year. You gotta
I like
keep-
my beers.
You need.
I
you
like
know.
my beers. Maybe
know what
because
I'm
I'm
saying?
small, right?
Personally, you gotta be you gotta be too something to do something. Like that's like that other TikTok I saw that was just like the riding weight.
And I've always
Do
liked
something
them.
to do something.
I've dated under 2 something, so.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it,
No, of
but
course.
And they do something, so.
oh god,
No, but I feel like I like
Thanks.
somebody
Just so
thick
you know.
sometimes, but you still gotta show your form. You just can't be a slob. You feel me? Like, at least look decent in your clothes.
you big but you put together.
Yeah, don't be Robert.
Right, that's my
Yeah,
thing. There
don't
you go. You
be
just said it to
Robert
me. Like
Kardashian.
that is.
Hey, Robert's been through a hard. He's at a.
I don't want that. You ain't going Black China me.
I want that.
Oh,
You want a Rob Kardashian?
Like I like them thick. Why y'all
That's-
like? I'm saying
because-
that's how
but
I
no,
want
you
them.
can have it thick and look good, but you can have it thick and look whoa.
he
so-
was looking sloppy.
Okay, cool.
Especially, it was his clothes.
Yeah.
For the last couple
Like,
of
why are
times
you
that I've been
dressed
like,
like you just don't care?
Had
Doing
the,
things
the
with men,
Von Dutch in
they look
2013.
really good in their clothes, and then outside their clothes, shade no shade is like, oh, you're big. But now we're here, so I'm not gonna make a big deal out of
Okay.
it.
You're right.
But I like them thick.
But it's something
yeah.
when they do have the 6-pack and
And
the
these
abs, I'm
motherfuckers
like,
be having
ooh.
confidence. Like,
Okay, so
they be real.
back
with
to the
it.
question, though.
Okay, sorry.
can you date if they're not physically or sexually attracted? You're not physically or
No.
sexually
No.
attracted to them.
No,
No,
Straight up.
no.
Because
No.
I feel like dating, no. Like, what am I? What?
Yeah.
Who? Why? Huh?
I go like, damn, my nigga is sexy as fuck.
Right, I need that.
That's
I
all
need
I
that.
think about all
I
day,
was just-
24/7. Like,
It was somebody that didn't
as soon
have
as you
a
text me, I'll be like, oh, he's so fine.
right. Like I was trying so hard. I'm like, oh my god, he's so nice. Like he's so sweet. We're like getting along spiritually, intellectually, but he was missing a fucking front tooth.
He was missing a front tooth.
He
What
was
happened?
missing a
How
front-
did it happen?
And
Did
he
you
probably
knock-
okay
were
with
you
me
the one
talking
that knocked it out?
No, I was not, and we never had that conversation about why he didn't have the front tooth.
That's a
Really?
that's
Because
a
I asked somebody why they tooth was so chipped.
Chip is cute. Fab has a chipped tooth. I'm talking about
That's
a missing
Fab.
tooth.
I still didn't like it. I had to ask.
He didn't have a tooth.
I'm like, but what happened to your tooth?
I don't know. He
that's
said,
a
no.
that's a second date conversation.
It's actually first date to me.
It's
Honestly.
actually
You
first
You can't
date.
ask
that
that
question.
first
You
date.
can't-
Asked
you
that-
can't-
then we
question on
met
the
on a
first
dating
date.
app,
I
and my
said,
whole thing was like, you know what? This is why I don't fucking use dating apps because you didn't look this way.
You should post a picture of you smiling on it on the dating app.
Nah, man.
You, Nicole,
Missing
you,
the tooth.
you can't say it's a first date conversation when you didn't have the conversation through any of the dates.
Yeah, you're right, but
You
I didn't
swipe.
want to make it awkward. So yeah,
There's
no,
no
he-
awkward.
I have to be physically or sexually attracted to you. Like I have to be like, damn, ooh, panties wet right now. Cool. I can't
That's a fact.
be trying. Like that's not me. Like
That's a
okay,
fact.
hold on, one
Forcing
more
it.
week, forcing it. Like okay, well, I mean, he
Eh.
did do that. He
He's
did do
funny.
that. He's funny. He got along with my dog.
There's a lot of funny niggas out
I gotta
there.
be like, that nigga is sexy as fuck. What about them? So, Nicole,
How
what-
important is romance in your relationship?
Oh, very.
I'm such a
Take
diva.
me
I just
on-
feel like
What
men
you
are
mean?
romantic.
It's 100%. It's the most important thing.
Wow, it's important
It's
I
the
haven't
most
met a
important thing.
romantic man.
because there's none.
So how
Wow.
it can't be that important
Sorry.
then? Because you still dating
Right.
people.
It's
Oh,
fine.
my ex was very romantic.
I haven't
Okay.
met a romantic.
He was very romantic.
I feel
I'll
like
give him that.
romance doesn't dictate everything else. Like you
Nah,
could be the most
absolutely
romantic
doesn't.
motherfucker on the planet, but if you out here trifling, you
trash
trifling.
person.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
But
that was him.
that doesn't take away from the fact that a little romance is nice. Unexpected little
Yes.
favors.
I want surprise me with a date night. Surprise me
feel
with a trip.
Oh my god, he
Surprise
was-
me.
I feel like bad people are usually more romantic.
Oh my god, thank you.
Because I meet a lot of good guys who just aren't romantic. Like they don't have that in them. Getting it
not.
is me forcing them to.
I
do
tell
something.
this. I said this before in the show. If you want to propose to me, make sure you propose to me at DR on the beach.
Wow, that man still won't be shit.
At least I got
Yeah.
my dream to come true.
That's true. That's
Oh,
true. That's
yeah.
true. But I can piggyback on what Lil's saying. Like the most assholes have been extremely romantic. Like it's sort of like a
and I don't date
cover-up.
assholes, so that's why I haven't had it.
You ain't never have nobody.
In the studio audience, ladies and gentlemen, listening and watching from home, we have Brian's wonderful girlfriend. Hi, Ari.
Fun fact.
Slur.
Fun fact. Side talk. She was born 366 days before me.
He said this before,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
love the fact that he's like,
Aw,
let's talk about it.
I
That's
want
cute.
somebody, just
Sending you
learn
guys
my
love and
language.
happiness.
Yes, and maybe you should do an episode on what's the magic, because I can't get past a year and a half.
I think we know what the magic is.
What?
I think we spoke about the magic last week.
Just what? Just pussy? I'm just saying.
He didn't say no.
Number 3.
Okay.
Lil.
I've had someone tell me the other day, like, no funny shit. They told me the other day, you have really good boop, but
No,
now you
don't boop it. Don't boop it. It's really good pussy, but I'm not gonna say it again.
I already said it once. You guys know what I mean.
right.
Really good what? Okay.
But like, you're not worth the fucking headache. And I was like,
That's an insult.
fucking 2 years
If
later,
it
bitch.
is really great, then
2
isn't
years
it worth
later?
it? I'm confused.
I mean,
stayed
they
around.
stuck around for 2 years.
When in a relationship,
Go ahead.
what is a respectable time to come in from hanging out?
Okay.
After work.
I'm gonna punch
After
you.
work.
Yo, he was so ready for that. I want to say 2 o'clock.
In the afternoon?
In the morning.
So when I read this question, my immediate thought was like, it depends what you're doing for the night.
That's true.
If you're out
Let's
for
be
dinner,
realistic.
I expect you to come back after dinner. If you're out partying, go party. I'm not gonna be clocking you at the party. Like it's
I've
too
never
much because
been
I don't
that-
want anybody clocking me at the party.
Right, I was
I'm
that.
gonna let you know what time I plan to come. I'm gonna text you when I'm on my way. But
First of all, we're over 25, and you should be getting tired around the 8:30 mark.
You
so
keep
what
telling
I'm
me
going
what
to
to
you
say is,
can be
30.
getting tired at 8:30.
8:30.
I
need
need you to be home around 11:30.
when I go to the
Wow,
bar by my
that
house,
is
I don't even
not
get there
what
till
we're
9,
doing.
10.
Well, you better make a U-turn.
You see, that's good.
I love the fact that I've never had that issue though. Like I was.
Why are you coming home at 2 in the morning?
We
I
just
can't
pressed
The party
I
doesn't
just
end
said
till
that's my
4. You
time.
lucky I came home at
Well,
2.
Too old to
Respectfully,
be going
like
to
the person that I
parties.
lived
You're
with,
too old to be
respectfully,
going to parties.
he
Grow
never,
up.
He never made that an issue. Like he always came home at a real respectable time.
But B,
So we never had that issue. But my time
I can't go sleep
was at
without
least
you.
2 o'clock. Right, I am not going to sleep without you.
okay.
So I want
But
to
I'm
go
also
bed at
not going to be
11.
sweating you. Like I'm also not going to be on some like, hey baby, where you at? Hey, baby, you
Nah,
having
yeah,
fun?
because like with my ex, like I didn't question him. Like
You
first
was
of all-
younger.
but I'm gonna be sleep. I went to sleep. I don't give a fuck.
No, I
went
will go to sleep.
But he like there was this one time he was blowing up my phone. Something happened. I had to go pick him up. I was so mad because I had to wake up and
Yeah.
get him.
Had to start the car.
But otherwise, it's like I don't.
Okay, my respectful,
clocking
my
nobody.
respectful, my respectful,
realistical.
my realistical time is 1 a.m.
So are they?
Okay.
You fine with them clocking you?
I'm gonna
Yes, he is. He likes all
first
that
of all,
shit.
No, don't clock me. You're not gonna have to clock me because I respect my relationship and I will be home by a certain time.
First
of
of all, as a Virgo, as a Virgo, you planned your night out in advance, so don't even play like that. Second of all,
First of all,
Second of all-
that's why we're on this side.
if my man's come home at 9, right, but he's trifling, would you rather that and he come home at 2 and then not be trifling? Men can be trifling at all hours.
Any hour.
You know,
11
and
a.m.
females.
and
females.
11 a.m.
females.
I was just
10
being
a.m.
trifling yesterday.
But
You're not in a
so
relationship,
yeah,
though.
you.
That's true.
Do
I mean, you are.
whatever.
She is casually dating.
She's
Casually fucking.
She
Come
said
on
she's
now.
done.
Oh Lord.
I am
Again.
done.
You need more to drink, Brian.
But yeah, my first of all was you don't even go out. So
Who?
But right? Right.
you
So
go
if I don't go out. Why you going?
Okay, so you don't
You
date, so
cannot
date
do
somebody
that
who
in a
don't go out like
relationship.
you, because otherwise that's not fair.
Or
Does
join
my
them at the
fu-
function.
Does my future boo go out?
Yes, a little bit. He needs to.
What is?
He needs to like.
What are you,
okay,
Miss
bro.
calling
Cleo?
him your future
Yes,
boo.
I am Miss Cleorita. What you did he not get the memo?
Call me now. Call me psychic.
He needs a break from you, babe. He needs.
But main topic.
Yes, yes.
Oh, did you want more?
Oh, that's your episode.
That is my episode. It
Main
is.
topic.
Did you want more?
So I mean, I
Wait. Before I go to the
what?
main topic, I didn't put this on the script, but we're gonna roll through this real quick.
Like-
So everybody got a little toxic in them, right? So let's be.
Oh,
A little.
So look,
I'm trying my hardest.
we took a
not
poll on the Instagram. It says every man has 2 personalities. It's called before and after the pussy. Do you agree?
100%.
Yes.
Brian, agree?
100%.
No, it just makes things clear. That post nut
I
clarity.
can see clear
I'm not gonna front. After you nut, you get that clarity, and then you make that decision. You're just like, okay, this is gonna continue.
disrespectful.
It's
Like,
not.
That is
I
not
do the
true.
same thing.
That's
I said post nut clarity. Ladies can catch nuts too.
Listen.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I agree.
baby.
I feel like I've been turned off after sex.
So
to
we
the point where
asked
I'm
the
just like,
people. They said 94% agree with us. 6% said no, that's not true.
What was it, men?
There have been times. Where you
know
you
that.
do what you gotta do, and you
Right.
get that nut, and then you're like, and another one, and then it's over.
Oh wow.
And then there are times where you're like, okay, this is not bad.
The next one is I got niggas who never touch me that would do anything for me. Read that again. I got niggas who never touch me that would do anything for me. 82% said true. 18% said false.
Yeah, those are called friends.
right.
No.
Absolutely.
I'm not talking about my friends
I'm talking about niggas who obsessed with you.
who want me but never had me.
Oh, I've never been that popping. I mean, must be
I'm
nice.
obviously quiet today.
Huh?
I'm obviously quiet.
Speak
today.
up. We know you can. You
Oh, you're
Spanish.
not getting in trouble today?
No,
You got in trouble last episode?
maybe.
We'll talk off.
It was just like a lot of a lot of questions, and I was like, "Bitch,
Why are you watching?
fine."
All right. two
Don't
more.
watch the
What was the
YouTube.
question?
I got niggas who never touch me that would do anything for me.
I got niggas that touched me in the past
And in the present.
nothing
and
to
in the
do with the
present,
question.
and will still very much do something for me.
You went against the question. Okay.
Right? That was not the question.
This is from me and Nicole. A nigga will think you crazy the whole time, but he only seen you're on level 1.
Oh no, that's me too.
Oh,
Because nobody's ever seen me in that crazy, except for one person.
No.
So
But can you count on your hands how many people? Because I can count on my hands how many people have seen me like.
no,
go
I
to
can
the
count. It's only
Yeah,
been
absolutely.
But out of friends, it's only been one guy.
other. No, I'm talking about guys. Like dating wise,
Only one.
I think it's been 3.
It's only been one.
Taurus
So
seen my
therefore,
crazy.
Y'all be
An
thinking I'm
Aries
crazy?
seen my crazy.
Right. My current
Oh.
Aries is seeing like he's presenting no other. Capricorn, and then like
Okay, but what kind of crazy are y'all? Like
Like
beach
crazy,
clothes,
like
burn your mama house down?
I would throw a whole scene crazy. Like
I just blew up
Like,
your phone
I will go
55
crazy.
times this weekend.
I
Crazy.
didn't blow your mama house
I
up.
would be like literally, fuck
And
you.
blow your mama's
I don't
car.
need you no more.
She
Fuck
brought you into this world,
Turn around 2
and I'ma
seconds
take you
later.
out.
Baby, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh, I don't do the I love you shit.
I don't know.
Nicole.
See, I'm not that kind of
Nicole.
crazy. I'm more of a like.
I don't do the I love you
Well,
shit.
you're like an
crazy.
iron wall. Once that's it. Once you out
I feel
the
like
zone,
I'm
it's
more
over
of
for
a
you.
chill crazy.
I got
like,
the last one, y'all.
All
You
right.
do the chill crazy.
The last
y'all
one
are
is
like
You give me the
psychotic
whole-
crazy.
I hate when I practice.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I hate when I
Well,
practice
sure.
for an argument and didn't say what I rehearsed.
I've been practicing arguments since I was like 4.
No,
Like-
I'm
for
gonna be
real.
like, and they told me this.
Because I
I'm
be
gonna be
knowing
like,
I'm about
bitch,
to go
first of
get home,
all,
go home and be in trouble.
Yep.
I'll be like,
you ever
am I
practice an
gonna say?
argument and didn't say what you rehearsed?
Absolutely. Before you
How?
got there.
No.
On my way
Stop,
to the
stop
house,
it.
I'm
You know
like,
she has.
about to-
Right, you
How?
know
How?
even I
How
have.
recently have you practiced an argument that didn't go the way you thought it was going to?
Yes, sir.
Why you even ask that
Like
question?
a month ago.
Month
That's it.
with an M.
Like a month and a half ago. I
Hold
was
on. What
practicing
y'all
it
not gonna
before
do
you
is
got-
attack her.
Thank
'Cause y'all
you.
know it was real life
Did
yesterday.
you practice this? It sounds like Bilal practiced this. He was ready to jump. He was ready to jump.
It was a calmer one, but I was like,
I'm getting.
oh, hell fucking yeah, that's what I'm going to say. And then I got there and I was like,
And they were like, "What's up?" And I was like,
Right. Pull up looking mad
Damn.
sexy in front of my doorway, and I'm like, I ain't got shit to say.
Is that the new cologne?
You're like,
"All right, now it's time for the main topic. Bitch,
mean-
don't kill my vibe."
I mean, how could you not address
like
the
that
energy in the room? This
I
is
like
mad.
that one.
Hit it again. Hit it again.
Now it's time for the main topic. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Bill.
Don't kill my vibe.
I'm like,
Bitch, don't
don't
kill
kill
my
my
vibe.
intro.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Okay.
Can't wait to get
I mean,
canceled.
Kill my
It was more.
vibe.
It's more so about I'm more into energy, vibes, spirituality. I'm doing that right now.
You
like
see,
I'm
you see that's dangerous.
no, it's
No.
not.
I'm talking as an Aries who used to be on demon hours 24/7.
Okay.
Someone could easily be like, "Oh, she's spiritual. I'm gonna get my whole birth chart and plot this out."
You know what is also dangerous about it?
Okay.
Because people say they like your vibe, but then when they really get to know you, they don't like it.
What's
Been
worse,
there.
looking jealous or crazy? Jealous or crazy?
Bilal looked like he
I've
held a
been-
knife to his face
Like,
in the.
No, I'm
Crazy.
You know, I'm not gonna say this out loud.
But
What you gonna say?
But y'all have the
but
microphones
you
are
crazy,
strong.
right?
What are we doing? But
Whisper in my ear, I'm crazy. We know that, bitch.
Did you just whisper in her ear, I'm crazy?
Yes.
I love my bitch. Be crazy. Cheers to the crazy.
Bitch, the crazy. I mean, okay,
speaking of crazy, how quick can y'all pick that up? How quick can y'all pick up someone's energy? Like on the real.
Like I said, you
First
know, funny.
conversation.
I've been educating myself, reading books, and like talking to like people about this. So doing the yoga, doing the meditation, and like as of the last year and a half, I could pick up really, really, really quick. Like I could be like, nope, I'm out.
It's up and down with me. Sometimes I can pick on it quick, and sometimes I can't. So if it's somebody I really, really like, I don't pick. I'm like, I run past all the red flags.
Oh.
But if it's like in a workplace, I'm like, all right, bitch, I'm on to you. I'm on to you. If it's like someone like I'm meeting through new friends, and I hear somebody talking about me. All right, bitch, you must be an Aries because you talk about yourself a little too much.
I don't know, Bilal.
Doing the Aries.
Sometimes Bilal be real me.
It's a Virgo shit. It's a Virgo thing too. So I don't
I
understand.
be
why
me.
Yes.
Oh, hell no.
Virgos are very.
There's nothing
me,
wrong
me,
with
me.
it.
Right,
I be
nothing-
me.
I think every sign after Leo is me.
Yes.
Libra, Scorpio,
Thank you,
Virgo,
babe.
Sag.
What
y'all
vibes
all-
did I give y'all that I'm
All
me,
of y'all
me,
are
me,
me.
You said Leos too,
Yeah.
No, I said after Leo.
right? I'm not.
I wouldn't
me,
say
me person.
Leos. They're
We're
How
selfless.
am I me?
Because when if
you
if-
better be home after work.
So I'm tired, so you gotta be tired too? Like we gotta be tired both with you?
let's just say Bilal, I'm sorry to be the one to break it, but when we get big, you gonna definitely be the one to be like, ain't nobody coming to see you in the cold. They coming to see me. I'm the one selling the records.
I'm not like that.
Now.
Well,
But you planned it.
On to question
Take a
number
drink.
2. What impact does energy and vibes have over you? And
All-
I'll be the first one to say, like, right now, with my job,
How you know?
honestly, I pick up on my clients' energies and I take it home with me unnecessarily. Like I don't mean to, but because I'm working on this spirituality thing, I pick up on energy so quick.
What you get from my energy?
Me.
It's
You.
It's comforting. It's comforting. It's like, like you're always gonna have someone's back.
Not always.
Okay. No, you're not always gonna have somebody's back.
I don't like people.
All right, but I'm talking about us. Like,
Oh,
I'm not
yeah, I
talking about
got
like
y'all.
other people,
Okay,
right?
so continue about me.
So yeah, like the impact that energy and vibes serve me is really, really big, because I can be sitting next to somebody and I feel like sometimes their energy rubs off on me. Like just by sitting down next to them or just by hearing your story, I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? I'm feeling your energy and your vibration. And that's just me, like I said, because I'm studying this. So I'm learning to, like, I still haven't adjusted that mindset.
You open the door, but don't know how to turn away customers.
Yeah. So I'm there. So I'm trying to also learn how to turn it off and turn it on. But there's times that I'm just like, yo, and including like, this a situation that just happened recently. I'm like, why can I not shake that? But it's not me. It's that person's energy.
Hold on, we have a question from the audience in the back. What you said? They said what happened recently.
This is a great question.
He's such a nosy.
You know what though? I can
Yeah.
as in not even as an Aries, but just as a person, like sometimes I could like usually I'm chill and I just let life happen, but there's sometimes where that shit is just all encompassing.
Yeah.
Like you could wake up and be like, okay, today's sunny and I hate everyone. And it's
That's
gonna
how it
be
was
every
with my last
single
job.
problem.
It didn't matter how the day went. I was already not in the mood.
Yeah.
Right.
My energy was always bad.
And then when you shake it and when that thing breaks, you be getting mad at yourself. You be like, yo, I've been angry for an hour and a half at nothing.
It had nothing to do with me.
I don't want to say about my energy because I don't want to be me.
Right. So
but,
then
I mean, it's your podcast,
but,
so go off. It's hours.
exactly.
So then my question is to you. Let me ask you this question. What kind of energy do you think you attract, Bilal?
I mean,
And be honest.
I think I attract A lot of people.
I know for
the
a
question
fact
for
the
me.
kind of energy he attracts because he don't know that what he attracts.
honey.
That's his problem.
I attract aggressive energy,
Big
but
energy.
So like a peacock.
He attracts.
They gotta be like a
big
showman.
Energy.
no, hold on.
Big
A
energy?
lot of people
Big
think
I'm not
energy.
talking about big dick energy. He attracts a big energy.
Excuse me, don't be talking. Okay, thank you.
I'm just saying.
Excuse me.
I attract big dick energy. I do that some bitch.
I'm not, but I didn't want to say big dick energy because I'm talking about men and female, like in
Oh.
his life.
So, but no, a lot of people have this perception that I'm this bitch or I'm rude, especially when they first meet me, and I am the kindest person in the world.
I thought you
Sometime
were
like-
a bitch.
You did?
Yeah,
Seriously?
and now it's the opposite. Like Lily.
Why?
is
Why
someone
did
that's
you-
like,
Everyone, I hope you I hope you enjoyed I hope you enjoyed Nicole's last
because-
episode. I hope you enjoyed Nicole's last episode.
No, because
That reminds me of Basketball
because
Wives with Shawnee. She
Bilal was literally making it seem like I was a mean person
She was
to
right, that's what I'm saying.
everybody.
I thought it was no, but in everybody's eyes, it looked that way. But I was like, yeah, it's him. Like,
Wow! Everyone say goodbye to Nicole. It's been fun ride.
this
Thank
nigga.
you.
after meeting him, it's like,
Thank you for
oh,
your
no.
services.
Okay, thank you. You welcome.
Wait, why did you think I was a bitch? Like,
I don't think the word was bitch. I just think that it was.
He was
just,
the Beyonce.
right.
really? I get
Nah.
that.
Yeah,
all
no,
the
yeah,
time.
no.
His
You definitely
aura is
exude that
super-
aura.
Like
Yeah,
you
you
know how
do.
Beyonce said you should leave now so you could get on the plane and we'll send your suitcase or something like that.
That's
you.
me.
Like, why
That's
are
you
you telling me that?
100%.
I got me. Don't worry about me.
But
Don't-
then you know what I love
you?
about him too is that he's so compassionate. Because after he'll do that, he'll be like, "Oh my God, I feel so bad. Should I have did that?" So that's
And then he'll
why-
turn around and be like, I should have.
But I was about to say, but he won't do anything about it. Like he don't care that he did it.
So what type of energy did you guys think you guys attract?
I'm learning about myself this episode.
I've always felt
you
like
are learning about yourself. They're reading you.
I've always felt like men are kind of intimidated by me. So I don't know what kind of like I just feel like it just depends on the person. Like sometimes it's a softer energy. Like
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I still
I know
feel
what
like
that
that
means.
anybody that approaches you has to like know themselves.
Yeah, like it's just you have to like it has to be confidence because honestly I feel like people just assume that I'm mean.
I just want to throw out there that next week we'll be holding auditions for new co-hosts.
Co-host, as in one.
Oh.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, who else is
Fuck outta
that?
here.
I don't try not still be here next
I
Tuesday.
said all the right things. Stop playing.
Still be here next Tuesday. So whoever she is, he is, whatever.
That's gonna be an awkward beginning intro. Nicole, what are you doing here?
Honestly,
How you change
I
the
think
recording date?
Miles,
Thursdays at
okay.
4.
I think I attract broken energy.
That's deep.
I learned that over the pandemic because I am someone that on the exterior I look very strong. Like I got this, I got us, I got we. So like I attract brokenness because they're like, you know what? If that makes sense, you know? So I learned that during the pandemic. What I attract is a lot of broken and insecure energy.
I'm always trying to fix somebody.
Yeah, I agree.
You can't. It's 2021. You're not Bob the Builder.
Yeah, I haven't been trying to fix anyone. I just been trying to correct people's like generational curses. Like, if your mama and your daddy did that don't mean you have to do it to me, nigga.
Oh my god. Oh my
She
god.
felt that in her soul.
No, for real. Like, for real. Like,
He was
honest
standing right
speaking-
here.
No, honest speaking, and we have this conversation all the time. Like, honestly speaking, one time someone had told me like, oh, because I didn't see blah 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 in my household, and I'm like, the fuck that got to do with us? I didn't see it either. That does not mean that I'm not being in tune with this. I've learned to grow the fuck up from our generational curses, from what I believe is a this and is a that. So like y'all men are just acting like y'all,
So do you-
y'all don't know what's going on here?
So do you feel like when you sense negative energy, that's for anybody. When you sense negative energy, and like, how often do you trust your gut? Like we all almost 30 at this table. How quick? How quick are you just like, I gotta trust my gut on this one?
Depends on the person.
Pretty quick. Like, especially in
Yeah.
the workplace when I know I hate bullshitters, and you're not gonna bullshit me. So when I catch on to your bullshit,
see you doing that.
I don't fuck with you at all. Like, it's like
Virgos do that.
I don't fuck with you, and then I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. Okay.
But with you.
No, like it's real quick. Like it's this one girl, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say her name, but Rage was annoying as fuck, and she was being mixy, and she was.
say her name?
I did. And she
I
was
can never go to a
yeah.
Sweet Green again.
And she was telling everybody's like business, and she tried to gaslight me towards me, and I'm like, no, bitch, you're the problem, you Gemini. Oh, sorry.
First of all, calm the fuck down.
You read the government and the spiritual government.
Mm-hmm.
I respect it though.
All right, Brian, what about you?
Honestly, I tend to pick up on people's energy from jump, and I like it's not even like a voluntary thing. It's just like I'm getting this vibe from someone, and like getting older has just definitely been like more people than not being like I don't know if I fuck with this person, but there are some people where it's like off rip. I've spoken to you for 15 minutes. We are going to be friends for the next 14 years.
Right.
Like we're gonna trials and tribulations, whatever you need. Let's get it.
Well, despite Nicole thinking I was a bitch, I felt like our vibe was really, really good.
It was nice.
And
It was
like,
nice.
I love that when we text
He's
each other, it's like
not-
we know each other like
He's
for a
not
while.
gonna drop.
I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna
No,
front.
you're on 2-week
When I
probation.
when I first did the audition and I met Lillian, I was like, "Oh, Lillian busy," because you were like sewing something.
Yeah,
you were like,
she was
"I'm
like
working,"
doing everything. And she was like, okay, so
and then I was like,
I'm just here in the background, but I'm being a businesswoman. I'm being a wife. I'm being this. I'm like,
And I'm being a bitch.
You know what it was? It was just, that. But the way we were supposed to do it, I didn't know that we were going to be really involved. He was talking too much. I'm like, why are you talking to them? We're not supposed to be in this. We supposed to let them do this whole thing.
Okay,
We supposed to
okay.
let them know what's going on. Boom, yeah, start.
but you know, people don't know. They don't take directions. Anyways,
Bilal,
They
like
don't.
he was supposed to let them do it, and whoever don't do it, you're out. That was supposed
"Listen,
to
if
be it.
Bilal didn't guide some of those auditions, they would have gone off the rails."
We should have let them, because we
Okay.
should have we could have said it sometime.
Listen, one of my auditions went off the rails. Stop
Oh my
playing.
God, that's so good. This is a good question.
Listen,
When people
you
say
want me?
you
You want to
have
know the
good
truth?
or
You want
bad
wait,
vibes?
hold on.
Oh.
The energy I felt from Brian, I picked him from the first thing.
We did.
and we was
We
like,
looked up his
I was like,
Instagram.
no other guy. We're picking Brian. We're picking Brian. We're
Burr,
picking Brian.
burr,
We're picking Brian. So
Sweet.
I didn't want to
That's
tell him that
sweet.
because I didn't want him to get too cocky about it.
Okay.
But yeah, he didn't have competition. I'm sorry, whoever's watching, but I that was it.
I love y'all. I love the audition. I heard all the tapes. I'm judging everybody very heavily.
Neither did I, though.
You knew you was gonna make it.
I didn't know I was gonna make it, but
It was a lot more females.
good, yeah.
That's the only
I'm
reason
here,
why it was
period.
difficult. But for the guys in general, it was only like a good handful. Of
I
them.
know.
So it was
My
just
second audition was
Brian.
mixy.
We didn't even care.
Oh man!
It was
No,
just- you
my
were
my
picked
second
up. It
audition
was
was me and 6 other ladies who were just hating on
I
the
feel like it was
topics.
just, yeah.
They were just like hating on the people in the topics.
don't
I'm like,
remember them.
we don't need to do
Me
all
neither.
this. Have another drink, you
I was
might.
shade.
No
All I
shade.
remember is that I was like, okay, Brian's the only one. So next,
But I was just sitting down in my room the other day. I was like, yo, we really talking to group chat. Like, this is really a perfect vibe. And I texted her. I said, wow.
Wow, we were texting.
no
like,
offense to y'all, I ignore all group chats.
but you was texting us since like 2 a.m. the other day.
But I always write that late, and y'all don't be responding when I write in
true.
that late.
But I was texting Lil, like-
because I don't be on my phone during the day, but then I get on at night like, what everybody doing?
I was telling Lil, we
Instagram.
had so many other co-hosts, and I'm grateful for the ones that helped us start this platform.
Right.
But as Lil said, I'm not gonna say Lil said.
You already fucking did.
Somebody said
Lil, you ain't selling
said-
the records.
we are moving on to bigger and better things, and it's just like we found the match. So boom, moving on to the next question.
That is not shade to anybody. It's just the fact that we doing better.
I watched all
We're
episodes
doing
today.
way better,
cute.
and it has nothing to do with other people because we could have did that with them here. It's just the fact that we are still working hard.
Thank
and
you.
I'll drink to that.
Ooh, drink to that.
All right.
Wait, your cup is empty, and Lil, you still in your first.
Listen, so since we're still on here, and I think that we had a couple of questions, but I don't know if we're gonna address all of them. I wanted to ask you guys, was there a time where some negative vibes, red flags, came in as far as a relationship and dating? And what were those signs?
100%, 115%. Stop playing.
Talk about it, Brian.
Talk about it. I could, clear out. It's like when a basketball player ISOs. Check it.
You know that reference? I don't know.
Y'all, I'll teach y'all. Stop playing. Stop. I'll teach y'all. I'll
You
teach
know
y'all.
that reference?
Well, you check the ball.
Nah, it's when everybody clears out unless someone just dribble for 24 seconds until they shoot.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
I only know Space Jam.
Shut the hell up.
Not Space Jam 2 though.
Yeah, not Space Jam too.
Nah,
Okay.
but there have definitely been red flags, and
Yeah?
I'm not gonna front. I ignored them, and you know why?
Yeah.
I legitimately felt it was the love I thought it deserved.
I
I thought it was like, yo, this is like, this is it. This is what's up. I'm all into this 100%. And then I realized later on, and by later on, I mean like a couple years in,
Yikes.
that it just wasn't. It wasn't copacetic. It wasn't
Oh my
115.
God.
I ignored them because
I've
the
been
dick
hurt
was
before.
good.
Oh. Well, if the dick is good.
Well,
if the dick is
I've
good.
ignored it plenty of times, and got what I deserve. Like,
I'm just
Wow.
you get
one
what
thing
you
that-
get when you
Ooh.
stay in the situation,
So I
knowing
feel like I knew what
something's gonna happen.
I absolutely knew the red flags. I knew what I was getting myself into,
And
and
you ignored them?
I didn't ignore them. This is the thing.
I didn't ignore them, but
I used to tell my friends like, "Yo, can y'all get me out this shit? Like, can someone?" What?
No, keep going.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh.
You're going off.
No, I was just like more like primarily like, "Yo, I see it," and everyone was like, "No, he's such a good guy."
Everyone else said no?
Yes, everyone said no, and I used to be like, "Yo, listen."
honestly,
But
never
I'm
listen
like,
to
do you
people
guys not see
outside
where I'm at?
of the
And they're like,
situation.
no, you guys are like such a good couple. You guys are so in love. You guys are taking care of each other. And I'm like, but do you guys see what I'm talking about? So I had no, like, at this point, I'm like, all right, I'm obviously feeling like I'm going a little crazy. I'm overthinking. Let me ignore the red flags. But let me tell you, baby, those red flags were there from the moment we started dating
So
to the
the-
moment that we got together.
So the dick wasn't that good.
The dick, I listen, baby.
Why stay? Why stay?
No, I didn't say it was. I just that right now I can't call on. That was my ex-husband, but
Oh, Lord.
I'm just saying he won't ever hear this, listen to this, and I hope he
You
will.
don't know.
Right. But I'm just saying it was red flags that I was just like, yeah, and I was more so convincing myself that he was changing. So that's another reason why we sometimes
That's the
miss.
problem. We always expect somebody to change, knowing and not even seeing that they're changing, not seeing that they're making effort to change, but we still think that they're gonna change.
And that's a shitty ass feeling.
We have to stop doing that.
Why do
We
do
will
that?
stop doing
What
that.
did Maya Angelou say? When someone shows
I'm
their
giving
true
all my
colors.
niggas until my birthday to see how they treat me. If
I'm not gonna
they're
lie.
done.
You know what? There we go.
Yo,
I'm not
if
gonna.
I don't get
Bilal gonna be real lonely this winter.
Listen,
don't
my
give a
birthday is
fuck.
August 15th.
Just
by the way,
refresh-
everybody.
That's not true because cuffing season applications go out
When.
the end of
Oh,
September.
the draft is coming.
The end of September they go out for me.
Listen,
the end of September, they
Damn.
go out.
no, I start recruiting.
You
The
see,
end of
that's
September.
that's the difference. Lillian's over here acting like a 5-star organization. She's like, yeah, September, whatever. October, I don't give a fuck. I can
start
get about
recruiting September.
October 15th.
All right, so what energy do you attract, Brian?
Ooh, do I attract?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, erratic. Because I do. It's erratic energy.
Hey.
It's all over the place. It's erratic.
She was like, wait.
She's so
what?
beautiful.
I mean, there are exceptions. I know, right? That's my John. Stop
All
playing.
right.
She's adorable.
You know what I'm saying? I do well sometimes.
This is why you can't tell him compliments
Yeah.
to rethink.
you.
Nah, but on the real,
Thing.
I attract real. Like, you got to be creative. You got to be doing something with your life.
So when people say you have a good vibe or a bad vibe?
I would say it depends on the person. If you're not doing nothing with your life, then you're gonna really think I'm doing the most. But then it's just like I'm not. I'm trying to get out of my situation. Because if I'm staying still for a day, something's fucking up.
Lil, you-
No. Don't even ask the question. What happened this weekend?
Nothing happened.
No.
this weekend.
Something happened
Well,
this
we're
weekend.
talking about obviously
Something
the vibes,
happened
right?
this
So someone can tell you this weekend, like, yo, Nicole has this chill ass vibe. I've known her for all these years. Like, she's like that person. And
That
then
bitch?
someone
That
can
bitch.
also tell you the same weekend, like, that bitch is crazy. I hate her. She's fucking annoying. So it depends on the
Haven't we
person.
spoken about that? If you don't got somebody if you don't got a prospective partner or a former partner telling you that you hate them or they hate you, something's not working.
He's not saying
Yeah,
he
we
hates
definitely
me
said
anymore.
that
He's just
last
saying
week.
that-
Lil, I got a question
For
for
sure.
you. Would you say people say you have good vibe or bad vibes?
I always get that people think that I'm mean, so I guess I give a bad vibe.
I think I helped that
No,
perception.
no. Just
No, it
because
was
you
it-
look-
like
okay.
both outside of you. Like my last job, people that because I don't speak to people if I don't have to speak
hate
to them.
people.
I don't see the point of speaking to people that I don't have to speak to.
I
so
absolutely agree.
me walking past you has nothing to do with my energy. It just has to do with I don't know you.
I
that's
can
bad.
relate. I can relate to that, but at the same time, at work, 90% of the time, I'm like, am I doing the right thing?
No, I
Am
don't
I doing
care.
my actual job?
I want to be quiet. At
It's
my
just
job.
like I don't care. I don't have to talk to you.
Don't you got to talk to people all day?
No, my clients,
Not
yeah, but not my
necessarily.
coworkers.
Hmm.
Like I'd
We're
rather
not friends.
Right. I'd rather not. Honestly.
But in general, I feel like when I'm out in a social setting, I give good vibes.
Yeah.
Let's have fun.
Bilal, what about you?
I literally went.
I get bitch vibes.
You give bitch vibes?
Yeah, according to the people.
All right, you're not gonna let this shit go.
Never.
I'm a Virgo.
Listen.
Nah, I let it go for real.
Okay, thank
But,
you.
I know. I just never knew I gave like that vibe. Like,
You do not. I just said it wasn't bitch vibe. It was more so like. Okay, cool.
Nah, you know what it is. Nah, it's not. Bitch
What
vibes.
vibe did you get
I
from
can-
me?
I can vocalize it. I can vocalize it. Check it out.
because I can't vocalize today.
Bilal's out here running the show, running the program.
Right.
That's how I first met him.
Okay.
So it was a situation. It's just like if you don't keep up, your ass gonna get left behind.
Period.
Because I don't got the time.
He was Beyonce.
Fuck it.
That's it.
You not the
what it
one
is.
selling the records, Otis.
Period.
So it's not a bitch vibe. It's just like either you.
Because I want the best for
He
all of
was
us.
the boss.
Right. You and
He
as a,
gave
and
boss
I think
energy.
There we go, and we're gonna leave that.
And I want us to be the best. I want us to grow.
And some people are not gonna perceive that. Some people are gonna be like, "Oh,
Do
this-
y'all understand it though? Like, I don't want y'all to.
I mean, I
We
understand.
know
I
what
don't know
you're
about your other
talking
co-host
about.
sitting next to you,
Yeah,
The
she
one that
don't
used to work
understand
here?
it.
the one that you.
I don't understand.
Alright.
I'm still gonna be here next Tuesday.
That's great. We're not
Look at it.
recording
That's
next
if we're here
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Well, I got a question. I got a question.
Can't wait to get canceled.
All right, I'm never good with names, but
Are you serious? Michaela.
Michaela?
Michaela.
Michaela. Okay, Michaela from Atlanta said,
Spanish in
I
her.
got a question. I recently went to the bar and met this dude. I think he's cute, and I
sucked
would
his
like
dick?
to get to know him. Can I finish?
Jesus Christ.
I would have sucked his dick. But
Ay, Dios mío.
Is there a Macy's around?
that wasn't. That was.
It's a couple blocks down that way.
real quick. I have to say, I walked past this Macy's and I said,
You taunted my
If
Macy's
you,
experience.
if you didn't go to the second floor of the
Someone
Macy's,
said
are you a
me.
co-host?
Yo, someone
I went to
texted
the
me that
second
was
floor
like,
and I was like,
bitch, you taunted every one of my Macy's experience. I can't go back. I can't go
Imagine
my
if we had listeners who go to the Macy's bathroom to take a picture.
oh my God, guys, we're going to start a challenge. Go to Macy's and take
No,
a
you better
picture of
Tag us.
So yeah, hashtag
Tag us.
Macy's
lay
challenge.
on the couch like this.
Yeah.
I've been
At the
served.
Macy's.
Like,
Hashtag Macy's
this is me
challenge.
afterwards. But
All
no.
right, I got a
Okay,
question.
I got a question. So I recently went to the bar and met this guy. I think he's cute and I would like to get to know him a little more. But I suck at texting. I'm always texting what you doing. Oh, she's one of those way you doing what you doing, bitch to death. Okay. Can you give me some advice to be a better texter and conversation starter?
Just,
Why you
I
gotta
don't,
text?
we,
I
beyond
love
that,
talking on the phone.
I'm not going to front beyond that. We don't, like,
like texting.
we older. Like, we all older. Carry a conversation. It's not that fucking hard.
But how do you start a conversation with Dave? I'm the same person.
I'm a
I don't-
fake
But if you ask me what I'm doing all day, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing, and guess what? It's gonna get real boring, real fucking quick.
But like, you supposed to have follow-up questions.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's
So what are the follow-up questions? Because I suck
Okay,
at
so
that
you
too.
start at what are you doing?
Okay.
Okay, you're doing so and so. Oh, how's that going? Why are you doing that? What's the da 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 da?
what are your interests?
Oh, you
Tell me what-
you
tell me what
taking
your
a walk?
interests are,
Do
who
you
you
walk
be
a
with.
lot? Do you have a car? Like, do you
My next
bike?
question after
Where you walking
what you
to?
doing is, what's
Is
your
it close
sign?
to your house?
I voice note
What
a
you,
lot.
you said
these
what you
days.
doing? What's
voice
your sign?
note?
Yes, I do. Somebody was like, "Oh, that's equivalent to
You're a
leaving me a
voice
voice
noter?
note."
Oh my
Coke.
god!
That's your-
Oh, no,
Fucking
all of my
4
friends
minutes
are
of voice notes.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody
like,
listen to that.
Listen, sweetie. So let me tell you. Today at work, blah, 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 blah. Like I voice
Yeah,
note.
all my friends are voice notice.
I'm not gonna
Oh my
front.
God.
I'm not a texter though. I like FaceTime.
and I don't.
FaceTime shows
Like
all
we
your
could start
flaws.
we could start in conversation. Hey, good morning. Oh, thank you for calling.
What's the
me, 'cause
sound?
I ain't want to text no more. Huh?
What's the sound you made? Okay. I don't know.
What phone is that?
I don't know.
That's a
A Nokia.
A Nokia. You got
So
battery
listen,
life
girl,
for days.
To answer your question, Michaela, listen, go with the flow. Like that what you doing will kill me though. Honestly,
It is
ask me
all
what I'm
about
doing.
follow-up questions.
Just
follow-up
be
questions.
interested.
Just
You
yeah,
sound like you're
follow-up
not
questions.
interested.
You know what I'm saying? Like so.
If
When's the
nothing
next
he
time I'ma
says,
see
if
you?
nothing the person
So where
says
do you
sparks.
live? So like, do
If
you have
nothing
a
the
Zor?
person says sparks you to have other questions or anything to say,
Then
you're
you're not.
bored. Just stop talking to them.
I got
Period.
you. Period. So
All right,
I'm
I got
sorry.
the next one.
Okay.
Ari from Houston, Texas.
Texas.
H-Town.
Also the home of
going
Beyonce.
Down.
Of course, that's why that was his question.
We know.
I got a. Oh my God. Is it your name Ari? You didn't send this in, right? Okay.
I don't think
She
it was
said,
in
I
Houston.
got a question.
Did she?
I recently made it official.
No. Keep the accent the whole way.
Yeah, the whole time. You
I got a question. I recently made it official with my man. However, recently I started to have serious concerns. I don't think my man knows how to fight. He was in a fight recently and lost. And that was a red flag. I need protection and I need to feel protected. Am I being dramatic? Am I being dramatic? Would you date somebody?
Lil said I was too loud the last episode.
Would you date somebody that don't know how to fight? Like, for real. You want me to say again?
Would you date someone that doesn't know how to fight?
I need
I-
to feel protected.
I personally never dated someone who doesn't know how to fight,
Oh
but
my
I feel like I would
God.
because it's not like I'm asking out on the first date.
Brian?
He was recently in a fight.
But I've
and
never
lost.
dated a
I
guy
know.
who can't fight.
He was recently in a fight.
I
Jesus
lost. I'm gonna be
Christ.
embarrassed.
You are gonna be embarrassed because
I'm
he
gonna be embarrassed.
he
And
gonna be-
I don't have to break out.
I'm
He
gonna
ain't-
go cry in the car.
I'm gonna be embarrassed because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna call my nigga right now. My nigga gonna end all of this. And then you gonna lose in front of me?
Well, I feel like you
I
win
can't show
some, you
my
lose
face,
some
alright?
because of the fact, where I was born and raised. Like, there's sometimes that
Where
a
was that?
fighter
Bronx.
between the Bronx and Harlem.
And
I had to fight my way in Harlem.
I was
Like,
about to say you dated people who couldn't fight.
All my life I
I
had
didn't date people that couldn't
What the
fight. I don't
hell?
think so.
What guys was you looking for?
Nicole out here like
All right, so Brian.
all my life I had to fight.
Can you date somebody that doesn't know how to? Ari, you sent the question. Can you fight?
Damn, Brian, you lost the
Brian, I lost a fight. I never lost a fight.
But there's nothing
But
wrong
I'm
with that.
quick
Let's
to
not
jump
do that
on a
either.
fight.
Nah.
There's nothing wrong with like, oh, we
Listen.
gotta do that.
Somebody is always
Listen.
better.
Oh
There's
my
gonna
God,
be
we're-
somebody who's better. I'm
Listen,
not gonna
I got
say you have to win
hands.
every fight.
And I'm confident in my hands. So you know what that means? If my lady want to dress crazy, and I'm just like, damn, I might have to fight tonight. Then she gonna dress crazy, and I'm gonna fight.
Listen,
I went on this first date one time, and we
Was
went
you-
to a party.
Was you dressing
and I was
crazy?
about to fight the guy while I was with some guy. Like he was like holding me back from smacking the nigga because the guy was pushing people waiting for their jacket on the line. Like so, I went off on him, but he was like one of those.
So were you like turned
No.
off?
No, he was trying to stop me from smacking the guy. He didn't.
I mean,
he could because he was in there
I'm
fighting
not
him.
a fighter,
me.
but I know how to
But I
defend
know he would've
myself.
fucked him up.
Like,
Nah,
I'm
I know
not
how
a
to
fighter,
fight.
but I know how to defend myself. Like, I'm not going to say, "Bad Girls Club, bitch." No, like, I just know how to defend myself. I know if I can't beat you, I'm gonna grab something and stab you. My mother always told me as a kid,
I'm-
you
yes,
can't-
yes.
My mother said, if you can't beat them, you murder them.
Yes. Listen.
it
yes.
from.
Up there, right
I
there.
see where the fuck you got it from.
Listen.
You saw
If
my
you're
face
not gonna
too,
go
right?
to jail for assault, go to jail for murder.
Listen. There gonna be times in life
Killing ass episode, like
because it's true. Because honestly, there's some times in life
it's
where
not true.
all the
I'm
conferences
good.
right now.
It was one time I
you
was
not- if you
14
can't
and
beat
the
'em, don't
17-year-old was picking on me, and my mother was like, "Why you letting somebody pick on you? You go in your backyard, you get a rock, and you bash it upside his head."
Yep.
And one time my mother was in high school and she put a combination lock in a sock. And
And
she
wow,
They
She
used to
said,
do that. Back
My
then.
client did that to another client the other day, but that's different for a
Yes.
different day. Oh my god.
Yes. You know what it is? Because at
No,
a certain
I
point in
promote
life,
peace. Like I really don't promote violence anymore, and it's only because I
don't
was
imp-
raised in a very, very violent environment.
I don't promote.
I don't
violence.
promote
So
violence.
I
I
choose-
encourage it.
Up until like
That's the
I'm
difference.
I
honestly-
ignore it.
Let's talk like honestly. Being older right now, like the last time that I chose violence was 4 years ago, and I'm proud to say
Oh my
that. Like
God.
I was arrested and all that for
You
it.
arrested?
I was. I was.
no.
Jail.
I went to la cárcel. That's jail in Spanish.
How you say it again?
La cárcel.
¿Cómo
Incarcerated.
estás? La cárcel. All right, we got to answer this one more question because we have to
So
do
no,
another thing
I
after
promote
this.
peace.
Let
no
me
violence.
do it. Eric from LA. LA shares, I am a personal trainer and have a jealous girlfriend. Sounds like her problem. She's always questioning me about my female clients. I don't know why. And always calling when she knows I'm at work. Girl, I'm trying to get some money for the both of us. How do I convince my girl to just chill? You drop her.
Break up with her.
Or you drop her. You drop her.
Literally just told my trainer today that
yeah, you did.
women do not trust men as trainers because it's just too much. Like
You have a trainer?
We've seen too many
I do.
videos. You have a trainer too?
allow you watch Blue Therapy.
Yes.
All right,
The boy was a trainer. He was not trustworthy. In the end, they found out that it was all him. He was the problem.
Oh, Lord.
And then he was training his ex-girlfriend and fell in love with her. All over again.
Blue therapy.
Here's
Yes,
Yes, it's hilarious. It's crazy.
It's
It's on
Okay.
YouTube.
Here's my thing, right? This ain't like life ain't this. I'm not living in a bang bros life. Like I'm here to get worked out. I'm not here to get worked over.
right.
Like
Right.
if I'm here to train you, I don't give a fuck what you trying to do. I need this money in my
Ryan.
pocket.
You don't live that life, but other people do.
Like I
Oh, you
said,
out here living
If I
a
was-
bang bros life?
Not me, but I'm saying other people are fine with going ahead and sliding in their trainers' DMs after they finish that workout.
no
like,
DMs,
I mean,
it's
not
dirty.
the DMs, the text, the anything, saying what you're doing after we done. Like,
Let me
Just
tell you
strong
something.
believer on professionalism. Like honestly,
it is about professionalism,
like,
but there's a lot of people
whoa,
that aren't
professional.
Says the
professional.
Macy's bathroom.
That was. But can I
The-
finish? That was before I got into my career. Like you can do whatever you want when you was like.
People still freaky.
You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want. I'm obviously not about to do that now. Like
And somebody, that's it. Okay.
still.
But what I will say is, if my future boo is a personal trainer, which he's not,
Okay.
what is he?
He's a social worker.
Okay. So if my new boo wasn't a social worker and was a personal trainer,
my
he
God.
can't have any gay
good.
Clients?
clients.
So let me ask you, because we've been in this situation where a client has hit on us.
I'm coming to the job.
Oh shit!
Oh, I mean, but if a client hits on me and I'm just like, no.
No.
Well, what if the
But by the
client
time,
finds
like,
But
out?
in
listen,
a
I
few
just feel like
years-
being a personal trainer, that's more of a comfortable environment to like initiate anything.
Yeah, because you see an ass.
Well,
Versus
I mean,
being
she-
in an
Ass,
office
and
where
titties.
somebody's hitting on
You
you.
training
It's
someone
like,
to squat and then they
if you don't
squatting
get
on
out
you.
of my office.
So unfortunately, we have to end the show because we have something else to do after this.
What?
But make sure you
Don't
like, comment, and
lie.
subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. And can we record another episode this week? Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you know how to fight. Make sure you don't fall in love with your personal trainer. Make sure
You don't fall in love
Make
with
sure you hit up
Aries.
that second floor Macy's bathroom.
And,
posing.
and don't
Macy's
forget the
challenge.
Macy's challenge.
Hashtag
We out.
Nicola Macy's 2020.
Stop it.
It was funny.
Also, be careful when you go into
it was
sweet green
not.
bathrooms.
It was not.
And I didn't do nothing in the Sweet Greens.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I like that job, and they pay me too much. They pay me the coin, so I ain't fucking no plays in the Sweet Green.
Like, subscribe,
Comment, follow,
follow.
And
leave
Show us
a
love.
5-star review.
And
If you leave us a 4-star review, I'm personally tracking you down.
I will.
Because you a hater.
eat and suck your coworker's pussy dick. All right, we out.
Wow.
Over and out.